Hey guys, what's up? Today, this episode is not a normal vlog episode. We are taking this video to talk about some dear friends of ours that have come with some bad news. They found out some bad news the other night. We have not talked about this in the past 48 hours since their video came out because we were trying to work out some things behind the scenes with some fellow channels and just some information that we needed to get settled. And we are going to be talking today about Jim and Renda at Heartiness Approach, people we love very, very dearly, and what's going on with them and how you can maybe help them if you feel so inclined. So it's not a normal vlog today. You're welcome to click off and we'll be back to normal vlogging here in a little bit. But now we're going to talk about our friends. If you have not watched their video, they posted a video letting everybody know that something really awful has happened.
They got double punched.
Yeah.
Bad news.
Yeah.
And just, you need to go watch their video.
Yes.
I'll say that.
Yeah, and I will link that below. With that bad news, they are going to have to be selling their homestead in Missouri that they just bought this past year. They haven't even been there a year yet.
Yeah.
Which is, it just sucks, but they're doing it for the right reasons, to be with family, and because the homestead is not something they can deal with right now while they go through what they're going through. So the first thing we want to talk about is how you can support them. I know a lot of our viewers also watch Jim and Renda's channel and are really just as heartbroken as we are about the news. And we have actually had a lot of people message us and say, how can we help? What can we do? We need to know what's going on. So a few other channels and us put together a GoFundMe site. Ethan at 180 Degrees set that up for them. So there is a GoFundMe available for people who want to just donate money.
Which, that will help them.
It will help them because they have to sell their house.
Well, they have to get the house fixed up because they're in the middle of renovation right now.
Yes, they are.
Now to go from, renovation gets done whenever to we have to sell the house, they have to finish the renovation to sell the house.
Right.
And it's a very tight situation.
Yeah.
So the GoFundMe will help them with going to get medical treatment.
Right. All the moving costs.
All the moving costs, everything. So there's one way to help them.
Yeah, that's a really awesome way. Another way that we have set up is there are t-shirts available for those who not only want to give a little bit if they can, but wear something in support of Jim and Renda. So I will drop the link for that below, but it's a t-shirt that's adorable. Jennifer at Sunshine Farms designed it. It's like perfect. I threw the idea at her and said, hey, can you come up with something? And she came up with the perfect design. It is Heartiness Health Warrior on the front. On the back, it says, no one fights alone, hashtag Heartiness Strong, which is awesome. So you can get one of those t-shirts. You'll get a little something for yourself that you can show off and show that you are supporting Jim and Renda, and all the profits from that are going to go straight to Jim and Renda as well. So those are the two ways directly that you can help them, and then of course thoughts and prayers and everything like that. We have also had a lot of people message us and say, hey, Jim and Renda from Heartiness Approach are going to be having to get rid of their homestead. Maybe this is an opportunity for you guys. We get what you guys are saying, and we appreciate how I feel like you're trying to look out for us and look out for them at the same time. We don't feel like that's an appropriate move for us. One, our home, we feel, is North Carolina. That has not changed. We do not feel called to Missouri for any reason. And honestly, the only reason we would have moved to Missouri is to be with Jim and Renda. And now that they're going to be moving, that really was like a solid closed door for us. If we had any inkling in our minds that maybe we should move to Missouri, that was that solid, no, you're not moving to Missouri. Plus two, what they need for their house, and they need to get that for their house, is not something that's in our price range.
It's out of our price range. And
that's fine. And we want to make sure that they get above and beyond what they need so that they can get life settled and move on with the next journey. So no, we are not moving to Jim and Renda's homestead. We're not taking it over. We're not buying it. And we still feel like North Carolina is our home. But we are planning at the moment, after I called Renda the night that they put up the video, we talked with her, and we are planning to head out there to help them get the house ready.
It actually works out for us. We are still mobile.
Yeah.
We don't have a homestead yet.
Right.
We can pick up and leave.
Yeah.
They need help. We can help.
We can help.
So we've got some stuff we have to finish up here.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to be doing that pig butchering with
Justin.
the roads.
Yes, and we're filming that, so.
And after that, we are free
We're good
to
to
go.
go,
So
yeah.
we're going to run out there
Yep.
and help them get that house whipped into shape,
Yes.
along with the help of other people in this community.
Which is amazing.
And guys, we're just gonna jump in and get it done.
Get it done. We've had so many other channels that are around them, that are friends with with Jim and Renda, say, let us know how we can help once we said, hey, we're going out there. So we're trying to coordinate the dates where we can all be there together.
Yeah.
And we will get that house whipped into shape and ready for them to sell, hopefully quickly. And also so that they don't have to deal with it all by themselves.
Yeah, especially right now.
Especially right now. So that's the current plan. That might be up in the air depending on how Jim's results come back and what the schedule is as far as getting medical treatment, because they're going back to Colorado to deal with all that. So that's the current plan. Again, we thank you all for letting us know. Thank you for all of you who have messaged and said, we know you're really close with them. Just let them know that we're praying for them and we care. And again, I just wanted to give the two options. If you feel led or called to financially give to them, I know that's not available for everybody, but if it's possible for you, there is the GoFundMe, which I will link below, and there are the t-shirts that will give some profits to them. Well, all the profits will go to them, but it will give some money to them, and you get a shirt to show your support at the same time. So that's where we're at with that. If you did watch their video, that you know they are shutting down their YouTube.
It's just too much for them to deal with right now.
It is.
Understandably so.
Yes, it is. So you probably won't be able to get a hold of them, and this is a time that they're going to be taking for themselves and not really worrying about social media stuff. But we ask that you definitely keep them in your thoughts and prayers.
Yeah.
And we love you, Jim and Renda. We'll see you in a few weeks.